Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and the subject today we are studying is DMaths 4024. Today we have set our hearts to solve a paper 1, and for this purpose we have selected May-June 2014 1-1 paper. This paper 1 belongs from the zone 1, or you can say the variant 1. The time allowed for this paper is 2 hours, and the calculator is not allowed in this paper. So let's start this paper. So here we have May-June 2014 1-1 paper, time allowed 2 hours. Mathematics syllabus D, this is Cambridge O levels, question 1 coming up on your screen. Okay, so here we have question number 1A part. He says complete the pattern so that the AB is the only line of symmetry. So if this is the line of the symmetry, so it's like the reflection. So for example, this point, okay, for example, this point is one step here, so it will be, its reflection will be here, this will remain here, this is one step here, so it will be one step here, this point is one step on this side, so it will be one step on this side, this point is one step here, so it will be one step here, this point is two steps here, and this will be two steps here. So simply just join them. For example, I will join them. This will be like this, and this will be like this. It will be like this, and this will be like this. Okay, so it will be like this, and this is the shape. Okay, so let me show you. Here I have drawn with the help of the scale. I hope you understand. This is reflection. This is the line of reflection, and we reflected each vertex, and then I joined them. So this is the shape which you will get. Okay, so this is correct shape. Okay, so our answer is right. Okay, so this is the shape, this is the shape. Okay, then he says shade 4 more small triangle in the shape below to make a pattern with the rotational symmetry of order 3. Okay, so if this is the center, this is one blade, so the other blade will be this one, and the next blade will be this one. So now you can see this fan is completed with the 3 blades. This fan here, leave this one, shade this one, leave this one, and shade this one. So this is how this figure will be shaded. So let me show you. This is the diagram. Yeah. So this is how you will shade it. Let me increase the size and let me show you here. So our answers are right. So you see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is done. This is how this is done basically. Okay, question number 2, he says A part evaluate 5 plus 1 multiply 0.3, use BODMAS. First of all, the multiplication will be done. I will remove this decimal sign. So you will have, you can see here 5 plus 1 multiply 3 by 10. So it will be 5 plus 3 by 10. The LCM is 10, so it will be 50 plus 3. So that's 53 by 10, that is 5.3. So 5.3 is the answer. 5.3 here, this is the solution. Question number 2, it's B part. 18 divided 0.2. First of all, remove the decimal. So it will be 18 divided by 0.2. When you remove this decimal upstairs, I will write a 10. So you will have 18 into 10 divided by 2. That will be 2 9s are 9 into 10. That's 90. So my answer is 90. 90 is the right answer, sir. Okay, question numbers. We have question number 3. He says the diagram shows a parallelogram with length as marked. All the lengths are in centimeters. Okay, calculate the perimeter of the parallelogram. Because this is 9, this side will be also 9 in the parallelogram. The opposite sides are equal. This is 5.6, so this side will be also 5.6. The perimeter means you add up all 4 sides. So it will be 9 plus 5.6 plus 9 plus 5.6. So you will have the perimeter, and here we go. Question number 3, A part. The perimeter will be 9 plus 9 plus 5.6 plus 5.6, and that will be 29.2. 29.2 is the right answer. This is the solution. Question number 3B, calculate the area of the parallelogram. This is the height of the parallelogram. Let's say this is the base of the parallelogram. The area of the parallelogram is base multiply height. So if I will suppose that this is the base, then this will be my height. Okay, they are perpendicular to each other. So my base is 9 and the height is 4.3. So the area of the parallelogram will be base into height. That will be 4.3 multiplied 9. That is 38.7. 38.7 centimeter square. 38.7 centimeter square. The answer is right. So this answer is right. The solution is showing up. You can pause the video if you want more time with this question. Question number 4. In the triangle, the PQR, the PQ is equals to 5 centimeter, the QR is 7 centimeter, and the PR is 9 centimeter. Decide whether the triangle is acute angled or obtuse angle. Show the calculation shown to support. Okay, so try to the largest side, suppose that is C. If the C square is equals to the other two sides, the sum of their squares, if this is the case. If this is the case, the square of the largest side is equals to the sum of the squares of the two smaller sides, then it's a right angled triangle. If the C square is greater than the sum of the square of the two smaller sides, then it's an obtuse angled triangle. If the C square, the largest side is square, is less than A square and plus the B square, then it will be an acute angled triangle. So this is the basic concept. Never forget this concept. Always remember this concept. It's a very, very important concept. The largest side here is which one? 9. And these two are the two smaller sides. So I will find out 9 square, then I will find out 7 square plus 5 square, then I will check what is the relation between them. Okay, so here we have the square of the largest side, that is PR, its square, that is 9 square, and that will be 81. The sum of the square of the smaller sides, that will be PQ square plus the QR square, that is 5 square plus 7 square, that's 25 plus 49, and that will be 74. You can clearly see that the 81 is more than the 74, which means PR square is greater than the PQ square plus the QR square. So that means it's the triangle is obtuse angled triangle. Okay, so we have to prove like this. So I hope you understand this. Question number 4. Question number 5, he says solve. Question number 5A part, he says solve. Y is less than equals to 3y minus 11. Very simple. Take this minus 11 to the other side. And here we go. Take this minus 1 to the other side. You will have 4 plus 11 less than and equals to 3y. 15 less than or equals to 3y. This 3 is multiplying with the y. When if you go on the other side, it will divide there. So 15 divided by 3, that will be 5. So y is less than and equals to y, or you can say y is greater than or equals to 5. So this is our answer. Y is greater than and equals to 5. That answer is right. You can see here. This is the solution. Question number 5A part. Question number 5B part, he says write down all the integers that satisfy the inequality. So first of all, I will solve this portion, then I will solve this portion. Okay, so let me show you. Here we go. Minus 4 less than equals to 2x. So minus 4, this 2 is multiplying. It will go on the other side. It will divide. So minus 4 divided by 2, that's minus 2. X is greater than or equals to minus 2. Then I will take this part. 2x is less than 4. X will be less than 4 by 2. X is less than 2. Okay, now I will represent both these solutions on the number line. So you can see here, I am drawn a number line here, and minus 2, x is equals to and greater than minus 2. So I will draw a circle at minus 2. I will shade it because x is also equals to minus 2. And because x is greater than, so I will draw an arrow towards the right side. Then this means x is less than 2. Here I draw a circle. I will not shade it because x is not equals to 2. It is less than 2. So that circle will remain unshaded. So I will draw, because x is less than 2, so I will draw an arrow towards the left. So the overlapping portion between these two arrows is this portion and this portion. You can see I've shaded it. So the solution here, in the integers which are inside this shaded thing are -2, -1, 0, 1. This 2 is not included in the answer. So the integers are -2, -1, 0, and 1. Hopefully you understand. Let's check. -2, -1, -2, -1, 0, and 1. That is the answer. This is the solution. You can pause the video if you need more time with this question. Question number 6 is A part. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio 3:4:5. Calculate the smallest angle in the triangle. So you can see I can find the smallest angle. This one is the smallest angle. The sum of the ratio will be 12. So I can go like this, 3 by, this is the smallest. And the sum of the ratio will be 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. And you know the total angle in the triangle is 180. So it will be, you can get the answer from here. Okay, so 3 by 12 into 180, so that will be 3 into 15, and 3 into 15 is 45, so 45 degree. Smallest angle will be 45 degrees. This is the solution. Question number 6, A part. Question number 6, it's B part. The ratio of boys to girls in a class is 4:5. There are 3 more girls than boys. Calculate the total number of the students in the class. Okay, so calculate the number of students in the class. So 4, this is boys, 4 by 9 into total students, that is 4s by 9. The girls will be 5 by 9 of the total students, that will be 5s by 9. The difference between them is girls minus boys, because there are 3 more girls. So the girls minus boys, this is girls minus this is girls minus boys, and that is 3, because there are 3 more girls than the boys. So when you do this, this will be 1 by 9 of the S equals to 3. So the S will be equals to 3 into 9. That's 27. So the total students in the class are 27. Oh, the 27 is the right answer. This is the solution of that question. Hopefully you understand. I suppose that the total students are S. Question number 7, and he says it's a 2 marks question. Their question is, a thin piece of wire is shaped into a figure 5 as shown. This is 5.25, this is 4.8, and this is the arc of this big sector whose angle at the center is 280 and whose radius is 3. He says the shape has 2 straight sections of the length 5.25 and 4.8 centimeter. The curved part is the arc of the major sector of a circle. Radius 3 centimeter. The angle of the major sector is 280 degree. The total length of the wire needed to make the figure is A plus B pi centimeter. Calculate. Find the values of the A and B. Okay. So here very simple. You see the total length will be 5.25 plus 4.8 plus this arc. The formula for the arc is, you know, the arc is, the formula is theta by 360 and 2 pi r. You don't need to put the value of the theta. The pi value is 280. The radius is 3. Okay, so very simple, straightforward question. So here we go. The length of that full wire will be 5.25 plus 4.8 plus 280 divided by 360 into 2 into pi into 3. So this will be 10.05 plus this will be 7 by 9, 0 and 0 is cancelled. So cut it with the table of the 4. So this is 4 7s are, 4 9s are into 2 into pi into 3. So this is 10.05 plus this is 14 and 3, and this will be cancelled. So you will have 3. So you will have 14 by 3 pi. So this is the value of A and this is the value of the B. So that will be, so it means if the value will be, A value will be 10.05 and the B value will be 14 by 3. 10.05 and A B value is 14.3. So I hope you understand this is the solution. Question number 8, he says, by writing Question number 8, A part. He says, by writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the value of 28 in one significant figure will be 30 and sorry, plus, we have plus sign, and let me, we cannot, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so plus this will be, I think, 50, and here you will have 0.5, and this one will be multiply, and this will be 20. Okay, so then you can do the calculation, very simple, straightforward. Okay, so here we have 30 plus 50, that will be 80.5 multiplied 20, that will be 10. So 80 divided by 10, that is 8. So 8 is the answer. This is how I got 10. 8 is the answer, sir. 8 is the right answer. Question number 8, and its B part, he says 8 by 24 as a decimal. So multiply here with the 4 and multiply this one also with the 4. So what will happen? It will become 32 divided by 100. And that will be very simple. 0.32 will be the answer. Here the solution is showing up. 8 multiply 4 divided by 25 multiply 4. 32 by 100. So move the decimal 2 steps to the left. So it will be 0.32. 0.32 will be the answer. 0.32 is the right answer. This is the solution. You can pause the video. Question number 9. And it's a 3 marks question. He says, make A the subject of the formula. A is on 2 places here and here. So just cross multiply it. Okay. So you will have, take this to this side. So 3y minus ay equals to a minus 4. So this, take this minus ay to the other side. Bring this minus 4 to this side. So 3y plus 4 is equal to a plus ay. Take a common. So here bracket 1 plus y bracket close. This bracket is multiplying with the a. Take this bracket to the other side. It will divide on the other side. So you will have 3y plus 4, and below it you will have 1 plus y equals to a. So a is equals to this. So this is our solution, and I hope you understand. Let's check. 3y plus 4, y plus 1. This is the answer, sir. So I hope you understand. Okay, here we have one morning, question number 10, A part. One morning, the temperature was 5 degrees centigrade. By the evening, the temperature has dropped to 9 degrees centigrade. Write down the temperature in the evening. So this will be 5 minus 9, and it will be minus 4 degree centigrade. This is the solution. A part, minus 4 degrees centigrade. Minus 4 degrees centigrade is the right answer. So this is the solution. Okay, the times of some buses from the A town to D town are shown. Okay, this is when they start from the A town, and this is when they are in the D town. Mariam lives in the C town. She is in the C town. Okay, and has to be in the D town, which is this, at 9:30. So she wants to be in the D town. This will be late. If she comes in the D town at 9:31, she will be late. So she will come at this time. So what time is the latest bus from the C town? She will take this bus. If she take this bus, she will be late in the D town. So what is the answer? 8:18. 8:18 is the answer. Question number 8:18 is the right answer, sir. Hopefully you understand. Then he says, Adil catches the 9:32 from A town to D town. How long does his journey take? So it takes 9:32 from A, and he reached the D town at 10:05. So simply subtract these two times from each other. So from 10:05, I will subtract 9:32. From here, I borrow 1 hour. So 60 minutes will be added here. So it will become 65. From 65, subtract 32, you get 33 minutes. From 9, subtract 9, you get 0. So 33 minutes. So this is the answer. 33 minutes. 33 minutes. Hopefully you understand. Question number 11 is showing up on your screen. He says, here we have a shape. Okay, this is the north, this is A point, this is C point, this is B point, this is the north, here AC line. The diagram shows a map of a lake. 3 points A, B, and C are on the edge of the lake. A ship sails due south from A to B. Write down the bearing of the B from A. The bearing will be this, B from A, and because the B is exactly in the south, so this angle will be 180 degree. The bearing of the B from A is on the A, you have that north, and from that north you come clockwise to the AB line. This angle will be 180 degree, so the bearing will be 180 degree. The bearing will be 180 degrees. So our answer is right. Okay. So then their question is, a yacht sails from A to C. From A to C. Okay. And measure and write down, underline this word, measure, and write down the bearing of the C from A. So you have to measure this angle. Okay. Once you measure this angle, 180. So basically, they are asking you to find out this bearing. Okay. So basically, they are asking you to find out this bearing. Okay. This is the bearing of the C from the A. So measure this angle and add it into 180. Another method can be, there can be another method, just measure this angle and subtract this angle from 360, you get this angle. Okay. So there can be two methods, whatever you like, do that. Okay. So I have measured this angle, this angle is how much? This angle is 40 degree. And this angle is how much? This angle is 180 degree. So how much will be this angle? This angle will be 180 plus 40, and that will be 220. So our answer is 220, which is right. Hopefully you understand. Then he says, a cruiser sails from C to D on a bearing of 105 degree. Work out the bearing of the C from the D. Okay. So I can show you from the other diagram. So this is the C. The cruise is going on this bearing. This bearing is 105 degrees. Okay. So their question is, what is the bearing of the C from the D? I know this is 105. If I draw north here, these two are the aligned angles. So their sum will be 180. So this is alpha, this is 105. So alpha plus 105 will be equals to 180. They are aligned angles of the parallel lines. So alpha will be equals to 180 minus 105, and that will be 75. So if this angle here, this angle is 75, then how much will be this angle? That's the bearing of the C from the D. So that will be 360 minus alpha. So that will be 360 minus 75. That is 285. So 285 is the bearing of the C from D. 285, 285. This is the solution, and I hope you understand. So let me reduce the size so you can see this whole solution, whole question together. Hopefully you understand. Question number 12. Here we have, he says, here are the first four terms of a sequence. Write down expression in terms of n for the nth term of this sequence. So how much is this difference? It is 4. How much is this difference? That is 4. Sorry. How much is this difference? That is 4. So it's an arithmetic sequence. So we can find the nth term. The formula is A plus D bracket n and minus 1. Okay. So the A is the first term, which is 7, and the D is the common difference, which is 4 bracket. Then we have the n and minus and 1 bracket close. So let me show you how I have done this. Okay, so here we go. So question number 12, A part, A n will be A plus D bracket n minus 1, 7. The first term is 7 plus common difference is 4 bracket n minus 1. So it will be 7 plus 4 n minus 4. So it will be 4n plus 3. So the nth term will be 4n plus 3. Let's check. It will be 4n plus 3. So our answer is right. So this is the solution. He says the un is the nth term of another sequence. Here is the formula connecting the nth and the n plus 1, means n term and the next term is this. The three times the nth term minus 4, you get the next term. Okay. So for example, I can show you one very important thing. So this is the third term. Here is 11. I can show you a very important thing. Okay. So 3 into u2 minus 4 will be equals to the u3. Okay. And 3 into the u3 minus 4 will be equals to the u4. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the fourth term. So the third term is 11. So I need to find out the second term and the fourth term. Here we go. U2 is question, U4 is question, U3 is 11. So 3 times U2, according to this formula, 3 times U2 minus 4 will be equal to U3. U3 is 11. 3 times U2 minus 4 is equal to 11. 3 times U2 will be equals to 11 plus 4. 3 times U2 will be equals to 15. So U2 will be 15 divided by 3 and U2 will be equals to 5. Then you have 3 times U3 minus 4 is equals to U4. 3 times this is 11 minus 4 U4. So 33 minus 4, that's 29. So the U2 will be 5 and the U4 will be 29. A tricky question, a little tricky question. 5 and 29. 5 and 29. The answer is right. Hopefully you understand. Then we have question number 13. Solve. Take this 2 to the other side and divide with the 250. So 250 divided by 2. So 5 raised to power p equals to 125. You know 125 is 5 multiply 5 multiply 5. So that's 5 cube. So bases are same, they are equal. So the powers will be also same. So the p will be equals to 3. So the p is 3. The p value is 3. Question 13a part. Question 13b part. Simplify. 1 and you have divide x raised to power minus 5. Okay. So this will be 1 divided by x to the power minus 5. This x, bring it upstairs, the power will become positive. So x raised to power positive 5. So x raised to power 5, that's the right answer. This is the solution. Question number 13, it's B part, second portion. 3a by 4 divide 9a square divided by 8. Very simple. 3a by 4 multiply. Flip this fraction because I converted divide sign into multiplication sign. So it will be 8 by 9a square. So 3 3s are, 4 2s are. So a by 1 into 2 by 3a square. It will become 2 divided by 3a. This a and a square will be cancelled. So you have 2 by 3 and understand 2 by 3a. So that is the answer. 2 by 3a. 2 by 3a is the right answer, sir. Then we have question number this one. He says the table shows the ages of guests at a party. 10 to 20 years, P, 20 to 40 years, 20, 40 to 45 years, 8, 45 to 50, Q, 50 to 65, 80. Their question is the histogram represents some of this information. Okay. Here's the frequency density. Here is the classes. Use the histogram to find the value of the P. Okay. P is the frequency of this first class. So I will find out the area of this class. Find the area of this class. This is 10 multiply 1 point, I think 5. Yeah. 10 multiply 1.5. That is the area of this is equals to the frequency. So the P is the frequency of the first class. Okay. The frequency density is equal to frequency divided by the class width. So from this histogram, I can tell the class width is 10 and the frequency density is 1.5. So P will be equals to 10 into 1.5 and that will be 15. So the P value is 15. Let's check. The P value is 15. Our answer is right. Then the question is find the Q. The Q is 45 to 50. The frequency of this class is Q, 45 to 50. They are talking about this. So just find the area of this rectangle. And that will be equals to the frequency. That will be equals to the Q. Okay. Length into width. You know the frequency density is equals to frequency divided by class width. From the histogram, I can tell you the class width is 5. This is 5. And this is 2.3, I think. 2.4, sorry. This is, yeah, this is 2.4. And so 2.4 multiply 5. So Q will be equals to 12. So the Q value is 12. Q value is 12. Our answer is right. Hopefully you understand. Then he says complete the histogram. The histogram for the last class is not there. So the last class is from 50 to 65 and the class width is 15 and the frequency is 18. And you know the frequency density, the formula for the frequency density is equals to the frequency and divided by the class width. So it will be 18 divided by 15. So this will be something like 6 divided by 5, which is, I think, 1.2. Yeah, 1.2. So the frequency density is 1.2. So 1.2 will be here. Okay, from 50 to 65. So this is 65. 1.2. Just join them. Sorry, these lines are not straight. I'm just trying to show you. So here you can see I have drawn that, and this is the procedure. I found the frequency density for that class. Frequency is 18. Frequency is 18, and the class width is 15. So we found the frequency density, and then we plotted this. This is that thing. Okay, this is that thing which we have plotted. Hopefully you understand. This is the answer. Our answers are right. Then we have the question number 15. He says find an integer r such that r is greater than 5 and 5r minus 1 is a square number. So my method is, it's not an easy question. Square numbers are what? 1, 4, 9, 15, 16, 25, and 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, and 121. So by chance, I took 49. So let's 5r minus 1 equals 49. So 5r will be equals to 49 plus 1. So 5r equals to 50. So r will be equals to 50 divided by 5. And r will be equals to 10. So the r, which is greater than 5, and 5r minus 1 is a square number, that is the r value is 10. The r value is 10. It's a basically hit and trial method, but by chance, I hit the right thing at the very first try. Okay, question number 15, B part, he says find the value of that which makes that 8s plus 2 a prime number. Okay, so prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31. So I suppose, okay, so first prime number is 2. I'm trying this one. So 2s plus 2 is equals to 2. So 8s is equals to 2 minus 2. 8s will be equals to 0. S will be equals to 0 divided by 8, and the s will be 0, and the s is 0. Take any other, you will not get the s. Okay, they will be in decimals. Okay, so 0 is the right answer. Okay, that was question number 15, B part. And then he says, write down an irrational number between 7 and 18. The method 8, the method is, our method is very simple, 7 square, and that will be how much? That will be 49. And 8 square, what is that? That is 64. From 49 to 64, choose any prime number and just take its square root. Another method is 49 and 64. You between them is 50. So because the 50 is 25 into 2, and so 5 will come out of the radical sign, and here you have. This is a prime number which will be between 7 and 8. Or you can also write 50, for example, you can take any prime number between 49 and 64 and take its square root. That will be an irrational number. So this is not a prime number, but when you move it, the number under the radical is prime number. So that's why it's an irrational number. 5 under root 2 under root 50 is the right answer, sir. A little tricky question. This is 15. Question is not that easy. It's a conceptual question. Okay. Question number 16, he says in the diagram, the AB is equals to the AC. The AB is equals to the AC. So this side and this side, they both are equal. So this angle and this angle, they will be also equal to each other because they are the base angles of the isotriangle. Okay, a line from D, okay, intersect AC at E and BC at F, okay. The ADE, this angle is 38, and the BAC angle is 66. Their question is find DFC. They are asking for DFC. DFC is basically this angle. This line is parallel, this line is parallel. This angle, and this angle, they are alternate angles. So how much will be this? This will be also 38. Let me show you my solution. Question number 16, A part. D, you see, I have written DFC is equal to 38. Reason is angles are alternate angles. These two angles, this angle and this angle, they are alternate to each other. So DFC will be 38. This is 38 degrees. Okay. Then their question is, what is ABC? ABC. They are basically asking you to find out this angle. So very simple. I can find out. Suppose this is alpha, this is also alpha. So alpha plus 66 equals to 180. So I can find that. So alpha plus 66. This is alpha, this is alpha, this is 66, this is isotriangle. So alpha plus 66 equals to 180. So because the triangle ABC is an isotriangle. So 2 alpha will be equals to 180 minus 66. So 2 alpha will be equals to 114. Alpha will be 114 divided by 2. That will be 57. So the ABC angle is 57. 57. That's the right answer, sir. Then the question is, what is the value of the AED? AED, this angle. So remember, this angle and this angle, they are same. They are vertically opposite. So or you can say they are vertically opposite. This angle and this angle will be also alpha, and I know the value of the alpha, so I can add these two, and from 180 subtract these two, you get this angle. The strategy is very simple. You see, this is alpha, this is 38, this is the question mark. This angle is right now question mark. So you will have EAD equals to 57. This angle is 57. This is 57. So this is also 57. They are alternate angles. So the 57 plus 38 plus AED is equals to 180. So 95 plus AED equals to 180. So the angle AED will be equals to 180 minus 95. So AED will be equals to 85. So that angle is 85. The answer is right. This is the solution. And let me show you the whole, yeah, this is the whole solution. Okay, we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 17. It's A part. He says expand and simplify. So this 4 will multiply with this, and this 4 will also multiply with this. Okay, so you will have 8t plus 12 plus 5. So it will be 8t plus 17. So this is the answer. 8t plus 17. That's the answer. Then we have question number 17, A part, and here we have to expand and simplify. So this 2 will multiply with this. Then this minus 2 will multiply with this. Okay. So let's see. You will have 6p plus 3q minus 4p plus 10q. So 6p minus 4p, that will be 2p, 3q plus 10q, that will be 13q. So you will have 2p plus 13q. Our answer is right. Question number 17, B part, he says factorize. So I can take common. You can see 5 is common, x square is common, and y is common. So take 5x square y common. In the bracket, you are left with the 5xy minus 3, bracket close. So this is the answer. 5x square y bracket 5xy minus 3. So let me show you the whole question. So this is question number 17 showing up on your screen. Okay, we have, he says, it's a speed time graph, and here the speed is in meter per second. Here the time is in seconds, and you see this continuous line represents the blue board, and this dotted line represents the red board. So two boards, one red and one blue. Let me reduce the size so you can see the whole thing together. Two boats, one red and one blue, leave a harbor at the same time. They travel in the same direction. The speed time graphs for the boats are shown for the first minute of their journey. A part. Find the acceleration of the blue boat in the last 10 seconds. So in which 10 seconds? Last 10 seconds, which are here. Take this point, 50, 6. Take this point, which is 60, 72, I think, 7.2. So I will find out that. Okay, so here we have. So I will take these 2 points, 50, 6, 60, 7.2. So acceleration will be 7.2 minus 6 divided by 60 minus 50. It will be 1.2 divided by 10, and that will be 0.12. 0.12 is the answer. Yes, sir. 0.12. So simply find the gradient of this line. Okay. Now, B part. He says find which boat is ahead after 1 minute and by what distance. So find the area under the speed time graph of the blue boat and find the area under the graph of the red boat. And then we will see who has covered more distance. So simple method. So here we go. So distance by the blue boat, I will divide that thing into different portions. This is a triangle, this is a rectangle, this is a trapezium. So A1, A2, and A3. 1 by 2 into 30 into 6 plus 20 into 6 and plus 1 by 2 into 10 into 6 plus 7.2. Area of the triangle, area of the rectangle, area of the trapezium. So it will be 90, this will be 120, this will be 5 into 13.2. This will be 210 plus 66.0. So that is 276 meters. So the blue board has covered how much? 276 meters. The red board, its graph is a triangle. The red board's graph is a triangle, you see. The area under the speed time graph is a triangle. So I will find out the area of this triangle. That will be 1 by 2 into base into height. 1 by 2 into 60 into 8, and that will be 60 into 4, and that is 240 meters. So the difference between the distance traveled by the blue board and the red board, it has covered 276, it has covered 240. So 276 minus 240, that's 36 meters. So the blue boat is ahead by 36 meters. Blue boat is ahead by 36 meters. Where's the answer? Blue boat by 36 meters. So our answer is right. This is the solution. This is the graph. Question number 19 is coming up on your screen. He says, light travels, question number 19A part. Light travels at a speed of 3 expo 8 meter per second. Calculate the time it takes for light to travel 6 kilometers, giving your answer in the standard form. This is in meter per second. This is in kilometers. So in meters, it will be 6,000 meters. So divide the distance with the speed, you get the time. Okay. So here we go. The 6 kilometer means 6 expo 3 meter. The time will be distance divided by speed, and that will be 6 expo 3 divided by 3 expo 8. So it will be 2 expo minus 5. So it will take 2 expo minus 5 seconds. 2 expo minus 5 seconds. This is the answer. Our answers are right, sir. Okay. The next question is, one molecule of water is made up of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. The mass of 1 atom of hydrogen is 1.67 expo minus 24 gram. The mass of 1 atom of oxygen is 2.66 expo minus 23 gram. Calculate the mass of 1 molecule of water. So it will have 2 hydrogen atoms and plus 1 oxygen atom. Okay, so 2 multiply 1.67 expo minus 24 plus 2.66 expo minus 23, and we have to find out their sum. Simple, straightforward question. 2 into 1.67 expo minus 24, that will be 3.34 expo minus 24 plus 2.66 expo minus 23. These powers are not same. So I will move this decimal one step to that way, and the power will be added here. So it will become minus 23. So you have 0.334 expo minus 23 plus 2.66 expo minus 23. Now the powers are same, so I will take it common. So you will have 0.334 plus 2.66 in the bracket expo minus 23. And when you add these two, you get 2.994 expo minus 23. So the answer is 2.99 expo minus 23, 2.99 expo minus 23, and that is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. I hope you understand. It's a very easy question. Question number the next one is question number 20. It's A part. He says, given that x squared minus 14x plus 40 is equal to x minus a whole square plus b, find the values of a and b. So when you see this shape, that means you have to apply the completing the square method. Okay, for that purpose I take this term, that is minus 14x, and I will divide it with the 2x. So your answer will be it will be 7. Okay, forget this negative, and you have to add the square of the 7 here and subtract the square of the 7 from here. This is called completing the square method. So x square minus 14x plus 40. So I will add 7 square. I will also subtract 7 square. So x square minus 14x plus 7 square minus 7 square plus 40. So this thing, these 3 terms, that they will make x minus 7 whole square. This will be minus 49 plus 40. So x minus 7 whole square minus 9. So when you compare it, the A will be 7 and the B will be -9. A will be 7, B will be -9. Our answers are right, completing the square method. Then he says, B part, question number 20, he says, by factorization, solve the equation 3x squared plus 7x minus 6. Multiply the extreme terms, you get 18. So write the pairs, the factors of 18. They are 1 into 18, 2 into 9, 3 into 6. Because here you have negative sign with the third term, so you will choose that pair which by subtraction will give you +7. So that pair is 2 and 9. Because you want +7, so with the larger number, I will put positive sign. With the smaller number, I will put the negative sign. So here we have 3x squared plus 9x minus 2x minus 6 equals to 0 from these two. 3x is common, so in the bracket, you will have x plus 3. From the last two terms, I can take -2 common. So in the bracket, I will have x plus 3. Now from here and here, x plus 3 bracket common. From here, you will have 3x. From here, you will have -2. In this second bracket equals 0. These two brackets, they are multiplying, and their answer is 0. So either the first one is 0 or the second one is 0. So I will make them 0. So this bracket, x plus 3 is equals to 0. So x will be equals to -3. This bracket, 3x minus 2 equals 0. So 3x will be equals to 2 by 3. So there are two answers. One is -3. The other one is 2 by 3. So -3 and 2 by 3 is the right answer, sir. Question number 20. Okay. Here we go. He says the question number 20, it's 21, it's A part. He says the line 2y is equals to 6 minus 3x meets the y-axis at A and the x-axis at B. Write down the coordinates of A and B. So when this cuts the x-axis, the x will be 0. So here you will put x equals to 0 in that equation. And when it cuts the x-axis, the y will be 0. So that is in this equation. Okay, so that is how you do it. So here we have, when the y-axis is cut, x is 0. So 2y equals to 6 minus 3 into 0. In the place of x, I have put 0. So you will have 2y is equals to 6. So y is 6 by 2. So y is 3. So the coordinates of A are 0, 3. So when the x-axis is cut, the y will be 0. So in this formula where the y is, I put 0. So 2 into 0 equals to 6 minus 3x. So 0 is equal to 6 minus 3x. So 3x is equals to 6. So x will be equals to 6 by 3 and x will be equals to 2. So the coordinates of the B will be 2, 0. So the A is 0, 3. The B is 2, 0. So these are the coordinates of A and B, 0, 3 and 2, 0. The answers are right. Okay, so this is the solution. Then the question is, find the gradient of the line. I know the coordinates of A and I know the coordinates of the B, and they want me to find out the gradient. The formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Simply put the values. So it will be 0 minus 3 divided by 2 minus 0 minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 is my answer. Minus 3 by 2 is the right answer, sir. So its B part is, he says, another straight line cuts the x-axis at P, which is -4, 0, and passes through Q, which is 2, 18. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of the PQ. You remember the coordinates of the midpoint will be x2 plus the x1 plus the x1 divided by 2, comma, y2 plus the y1 and divided by 2. This is how you find the coordinates of the midpoint. Very simple, straightforward question. And here we go. And the P is -4, 0. The Q is 2, 18. The midpoint formula is x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So it will be -4 plus 2 divided by 2. That will be -2 by 2, and that will be -1. And the y will be 0 plus 18 by 2. That will be 18 by 2. That will be 9. So -1, 9. So the midpoint of the PQ will be minus 1,9. Minus 1,9 is the right answer. This is the solution, and hopefully you understand. Question number 22A part, construct using ruler and compass only an equilateral triangle ABC. The side AB has been drawn for you. You see the equilateral triangle, the three sides are equal. So take a compass and open your compass, AB, put the compass here, draw an arc here, and put the compass on B, keep it same, and draw an arc here. Sorry, this is, he says, so just join this, sorry, with a straight line. Okay, so this is C point. This is how you will draw that triangle ABC. Okay, so that's the A part. Let me show you. I have done this on the properly. So here we have, open the compass AB, put the compass here, draw an arc, this arc, then put the compass here and draw this arc where these two arcs intersect, join, that's the point C, join with the A, join it with the B, that is the triangle ABC. You see, this will be an equilateral triangle, means all the sides are equal. Okay, then he says, construct the locus of the point inside the triangle BC which are equidistant from A and C. Here, this means perpendicular bisector. This means perpendicular bisector. Okay, so I will draw the perpendicular bisector of the AC line. Okay, so the method is, put your compass here, open it more than half of this, and I will put the compass here, draw an arc here, draw an arc here. From put the compass here at the C, draw an arc here, draw an arc here. So join them. So this will be the perpendicular bisector of the AC. Okay, so let me show you from here. So here you can see I will put the compass here on A point, and I will draw this arc, then I will draw this arc. Okay, then I put the compass here, I will draw this arc, and I will sorry. From A, I have drawn this arc, and this is the arc, which is very dim. Then from C, I draw this arc and this arc. So this is the point, this is the point, I join them. This is the perpendicular bisector of the AC. Okay, then their question is, construct the locus of points inside the triangle which are 4 centimeter. That means a circle. This means a circle. So I will draw a circle at point A of the radius 4 centimeter. So this is my A. So from here, I will draw a circle here of 4 centimeter. So at A, I will put my compass and open the compass 4 centimeter, draw this circle. Okay, so this is done. Then their question is a point X lies within the triangle ABC. It is nearer to A than to C. Okay, it is nearer to A than to C and less than 4 centimeter. So you have to remain near to the A and you have to remain inside that circle. On your diagram, shade the region in which that X must lie. So this is, this is the perpendicular bisector. You have to remain near the A, okay, and you have to remain inside the circle. So this is that shape. Okay, so I have shaded it, but it's very dim because I have shaded it with the red color. So this is that area. Okay, so now I hope it's clear to you. This is the area which is shaded. Okay, I hope you understand. Let me show you. This is the marking scheme. This is that shape. Let me reduce the size so you can see it more clearly. Okay, so hopefully you understand. We are going to the next question. The next question coming up on your screen is question number 23. We are done with this. Okay. He says spherical tennis ball and a spherical beach ball have the diameter in the ratio 1:3. The surface area of the beach ball is 153 centimeter square. Calculate the surface area of the tennis ball. Very simple. They are similar to each other. The ratio of the areas of the similar figures is equals to the ratio of their diameters, square of the ratio of their diameters. So the AT divided by the AB equals to the DT by DB whole square. So AT is the question, AB beach ball, and that is the surface is 153. Its diameter is 1, its diameter is 3 whole square. It is 1 by 9, so AT will be 153 divided by 9, and that is 17. That is 17. Let's check. 17. 17 is the right answer, sir. So this answer is right. Hopefully you understand. Question number 23, it's B part, and it's a 3 marks question. Is y is inversely, it says inversely proportional to the cube of x. Okay. So y is inversely proportional to the cube of the x. Okay, y proportional 1 by x cube, y equals to k by x cube. And he says y is 9 when x is 2. So 9 is equals to k by 2 cube. So 2 cube is 8. So the 9 is equals to k by 8. And so the k will be 8 multiplied 9, that is 72. So the formula will become y is equals to k by x cube, 72 by x cube. Then their question is, what is the y when the x is 5? So y is 72 divided by 5 cube, and it will be 72 divided by 125. So our answer is 72 by 125. 72 by 125. This is the solution. Question number 24. He says, on a plate there are 10 biscuits. Four of the biscuits are round. And he says, the 6 of the biscuits are square. So the round biscuits are 4. So the round biscuits are 4 and the square biscuits are 6. Total biscuits are 10. Sabha chooses a biscuit at random from the plate and eats it. She then chooses another biscuit at random from the plate. The tree diagram shows the possible outcomes and some of their possibilities. So one round biscuit she ate. So now you are left with the 3 by 9. This will be 6 by 9. So if you take square biscuit first, this will be 4 by 9. And this will be how much? 5 by 9. If she takes a square biscuit first. Okay. So this is what you will do. Let me show you. I've done this on a paper. So here you can see. Hopefully you understand. So complete the tree diagram. We are done with this. Let me show you. This is the answer, which is right. Then he says calculate the probability that Sabha chooses 2 round biscuits. The probability of the round comma round. So it will be 4 by 10 multiplied 3 by 9. 4 by 10 multiplied 3 by 9, and that will be 12 by 90. And so 12 by 90. So 12 by 90. 12 by 90 is the right answer, sir. Then their question is 1 round biscuit and 1 square biscuit. So that can be probability of the round comma square plus the probability of the square comma round. That will be round comma square, round comma square, round comma square. That will be 4 by 10 multiplied 6 by 9, and square comma round will be 6 by 10 multiplied 4 by 9. So that will be 4 by 10 multiplied 6 by 9 plus 6 by 10 multiplied 4 by 9. That's 24 by 90 plus 24 by 90. That's 48 by 90. 48 by 90. 48 by 90 is the right answer, sir. This is how you do it. I hope you understand. Question number 25. He says A is equals to 3 minus 1 minus 2, 4. B is 5, 3, 0, minus 2. Their question is find 3A minus B. Very simple, straightforward question. Just put those values there. So 3 into 3 minus 1 minus 2, 4 minus b value 5, 3, 0 minus 2. So it will be 9 minus 3 minus 6 and 12 minus 5, 3, 0 minus 2. So 9 minus 5, it is 4, minus 3 minus 3, that's minus 6, minus 6 minus 0 minus 6, 12 minus minus 2, that is 12 plus 2, and that will be 14. So this is my answer. So let's check. 4 minus 6 minus 6, 14. 4 minus 6 minus 6 and 14. Okay. So then their question is find a square. A square is very simple. A square means A multiply A. So A multiply A. Put the values of the matrix A. From here, I will take the rows. From here, I will take the columns. 3 3s are 9 plus 2. Then I will multiply with this column. Minus 3 minus 4. Then this row will multiply with the first column. Minus 6 minus 8. Then this row will multiply with the second column. It will be 2 plus 16. This is 11. This is minus 7. This is minus 14. This is 18. This is my answer. So let's check. 11 minus 7 minus 14, 18. 11 minus 7 minus 14, 18 is the answer. Everyone says right. Then the question is, find the 2 by 2 matrix X where AX is equals to 1, 0, 0, 1. So here very simple. The X will be equals to the A. When the A will go to the other side, it will become A inverse. And it will be 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. So first of all, I need to find out A inverse because it's on the first position. So its inverse will be also on the first position on the other side. So I need to find out A inverse. And you know how to find the A inverse? That A inverse, remember this thing, A inverse is equals to 1 by A determinant into the adjoint of A. Okay. So A determinant will be, it will be how much? It will be the A determinant here. I can show you. That will be 3 4s are 12 minus, and minus 2 minus 1, that is 2. So it will be 10. So this is how you find the A determinant. Okay. So here you see 1 by 10, and this is the adjoint. And adjoint, what we do, we change the position of these two, and we change the sign of these two. Okay. So the adjoint will be 4 1 2 3 and into 1 0 0 1. So 4 1s are, so from here I will take the row, from here I will take the column. So 4 plus 0, then it will multiply with this row, with this column, sorry. 0 plus 1, then this row will multiply. 2 plus 0 and 0 plus 3. So it will be 4 1 2 3. 1 by 10 is outside. So this is my answer. This is the value of the X. Let's check. Let's check. And this is 1 by 10, 4 1 2 3. So I think the paper is finished. Yes, the paper is finished. So my dear students, today we have done October, May June 2014 1 paper. In this video, I have represented you the solution of this paper. There were 25 questions. We have done all of them. And I have tried my best to write the answers, solutions, procedures properly, and also describe them properly. If you think that this video has helped you, made your life a little easier, and you think that this video will help your junior students, senior students, your teachers, please share the link of this video onto your Facebook account, onto your Twitter account, and onto your Instagram account, because when you do this, this helps me to promote my channel. I think I'm blessed that I can make these videos which can touch the life of so many students around the globe. It's a pure blessing for me. So thank you very much for watching this video. Have a good day. God bless you all.